next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, he spent 7 years in the Army, and his work ethic and coachability certainly speaks to that. Now a welterweight title contender. Here is Neil Magny, one of the better striking differentials in this welterweight division. Well-rounded fighter, a lot of different looks on the feet. He'll switch stances. If he needs to grapple, he's not afraid to go to the takedown. This is a guy who fought 5 times in 2014, another 5 a year later. He has really been a guy that the UFC can lean on, and even in spots where he's been the underdog, Joe, Neil Magny has produced.
This guy has inhuman cardio. The pace in which he keeps is absolutely breathtaking.
Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic. If the takedown defense holds up, figures to have a pronounced advantage on the feet.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Magny is 12 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 8 losses. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Neil Magny. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, Hurricane. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. First round underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
That one hurt. He got tagged there.
1-2 punch by Magny. Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe.
Oh, beautiful kick there. Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh! Effective jab there by Magny.
Good defense there. Oh, tagged him.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Beautiful jab.
Magny going for the takedown, but he looked to telegraph that shot, Joe. Nothing doing. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Magny's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward.
And he gets reversed. Trying to spin to the back.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, he landed a right hand. He's looking for a Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. Got a very good Kimura. He yanked
connects there.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Trying for a submission now.
Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. This choke is getting very tight. He might have to tap any second now. Oh, that's it. Got caught in the choke and didn't have the time to tap.
Well, you've got to admire the toughness, right, to not tap out. Ultimately, he chooses to go to sleep, but offensively, near-perfect execution on that submission. Beautiful transitions, clearly loose with his hips, and everything he did on the ground was near-perfect technique as he ultimately gets the submission win tonight.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds in the very first round. For the winner by submission, Hurricane.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission. And candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers. And they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission. And now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. So here is Conor McGregor making the walk once again, the only simultaneous two-division champion in UFC history. And really a guy who has taken the sport by storm. His win over Jose Aldo, Nate Diaz, most recently Eddie Alvarez. Remarkable what McGregor has accomplished in a short time in the UFC.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
Dude, how about the hand speed on this guy? Certainly good fighters feel like they can beat speed with timing and precision, but it's hard to get a beat on this guy, and with the punches and bunches and the combinations which keep on coming, a lot of guys are going to succumb to that accumulation of punches. He's got the power to go with the speed. This guy, a five-tool player on the feet, but the hand speed certainly is what jumps off the film.
He's very athletic, has a ton of natural quickness. You can see it in the way he moves around the octagon. He's got fast feet and a lightning-quick jab. He's a very difficult guy to counterfight. As soon as you see the shot coming, he's tagged you.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, Hurricane. Now when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Nice defense there, huge block. Effective strike there by McGregor. Lands the kick to the body there. Again, going back to the well with the jab.
Tagged him. And he's looking for that left.
These guys throwing early.
1-2. Oh! Good right hand.
Try to establish that jab. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
Caught him with a punch. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. And he's back in the guard. Big body punch. He's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
These guys are swinging.
Right on the button.
The kick gets through.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. And he connects with the punch there.
McGregor with a vicious body kick. Huge uppercut misses.
Oh, right-left combo by Conor. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Effective with the jab here, Joe.
Very nice timing with these shots here.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Good shot to the body by Conor. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Switching stances here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Tags him.
Final seconds here of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much. second round underway. All right, so second round underway.
Oh, big knee! This could be it. Nice leg kick.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Joe, pretty well played there to avoid the clinch.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
McGregor gets caught with that punch.
Oh!
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. We show you the total strikes. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. Conor McGregor gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Just missed with the left there.
Good body shot.
Man has his chin tested early. Oh! Wow! He's gotten hurt here.
Conor McGregor with some nasty body shots.
That is absolutely right, Joe Rogan. Oh! He's stunned a little bit.
He's in half guard. Out of nowhere, this choke. Now he's going to rotate to put pressure. This is getting pretty tight. He might be forced to tap.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Got caught in the choke, didn't want to tap, and went to sleep.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if I'm most impressed with the setup or ultimately the technique to finish off the choke there, but his opponent showing off his patented toughness, wasn't willing to tap, so ultimately he goes to sleep. A huge result that we are just digesting here tonight.
Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight, and it's over before they even get a chance to tap. And it's over before he even gets a chance to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Hurricane.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming. Took me a century, hey, to get next to me.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay of his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
The submission magician Damian Maia, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and to this day, still one of the best BJJ black belts to ever cross into mixed martial arts. Damian Maia, perennial welterweight contender, has his eyes on the prize. We'll see if he gets that UFC title shot.
Damian Maia is one of the premier submission specialists on the planet. He holds virtually every grappling title a person can hold, and if this fight goes to the ground, look for him to end it quickly and with beautiful technique.
The tape for this welterweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, Hurricane. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Damian. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, it has become the UFC's home away from home of sorts. We are live and underway here at Gymnast Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Nice punch there by Maia.
And there he swung with a haymaker. That one hurt.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. In on a single here. Maia gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do.
Transitions to full guard. Rubber guard. He's trying to get that omoplata. This looks tight. It looks like he's got it locked in.
This might just be a matter of time.
Oh my God!
We'll do it!
Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding effort, even better technique here tonight.
And here's the end. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again, beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Hurricane.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner.
Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me, Prodigy. When I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender. getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than this, Joe Rogan, the UFC welterweight championship of the world, as the champion makes his way to the octagon, fighting out of that patented red corner. He has held this belt down for some time, but a lot of people think we could be looking at a new champion here tonight. The current champion, not one of them. He believes the hype is not real for the challenger. He believes he is much better than this young man, and now healthy, he is ready to prove that he's not just the best welterweight in the world at present, he is the greatest welterweight of all time. Winning this fight tonight against a significant challenger would certainly go a long way to proving just that.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Steve Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, presenting the challenger, Hurricane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
We are ready to go with round 1 here. Punches blocked. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Lawler gets caught by the inside leg kick. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lawler. He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Now he goes for the single leg. Again, engaging in the clinch here, Joe.
You know, when a guy gets double underhooks on you, it's always a terrible situation.
Now he's got over-under. Lawler gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown. Oh, he pummels there. Now he's got double underhooks.
It's very close here. There's more and more pressure on the arm. He could be tapping any second.
Oh, there's the tap.
Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
And here's the end of the fight. And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
And there he is, the UFC welterweight champion of the world. What a moment for him here tonight as he earns the victory by submission. The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Hurricane.
Well, he came in a confident #1 contender. He leaves as the undisputed best welterweight in the world, and I say that because he didn't just come in here and wrest the belt away from the champion. He submitted the guy, and rather emphatically. So you're looking at him, that is the new UFC welterweight champion, and as he celebrates in the corner, you can't help but think that this could be an extended run for him here at 170 pounds.